What if you fell into a black hole? What would happen if you came face to face with the most powerful force in the universe? Would you be stretched, torn, frozen in time, or sent somewhere else entirely? Imagine drifting through the vast silence of space. Cold, calm, until something catches your eye, a distortion, a ripple. And then it hits you, a black hole. Not just a hole, but a cosmic monster, a place where the rules of the universe fall apart, where gravity is so strong even light can't escape, where space and time collapse into something we still don't fully understand. You try to steer away, but you're already caught. There's no turning back. You're being pulled toward the event horizon, the invisible boundary. Cross it, and you're gone. No signal, no escape. From the outside, time appears to slow. To an observer, you'd freeze right at the edge, your last moment stretching into eternity. But from your perspective, you're still falling. And the deeper you go, the weirder things get. If the black hole is small, just a few times the mass of our sun, you're in for a violent death. The gravity difference between your head and feet becomes extreme. Your body stretches into a long thread, thinner than a strand of hair. Scientists call it spaghettification. It sounds absurd, but it's real. You'd be pulled apart atom by atom before ever reaching the core. But if the black hole is massive, like the supermassive ones found at the centre of galaxies, your fall might be smooth, peaceful even. You cross the event horizon and nothing. No pain, just darkness. Falling through a void where time has no meaning. You're inside now, and no one knows what really happens next. As you descend, space-time begins to twist. Directions lose meaning. Gravity doesn't behave the way it should. Physics breaks down. You're approaching the singularity, the point at the very centre, where everything collapses into infinite density. A single point, smaller than an atom, yet more massive than a billion suns. But here's where things get strange. Some physicists believe the singularity might not destroy you. Instead, it could transport you. One theory suggests black holes contain wormholes, bridges to other parts of the universe, or even other universes entirely. You might not die. You might fall through a tunnel of warped space-time and emerge in another reality. It sounds like science fiction, but some of the math checks out. And then there's the holographic theory, an idea that nothing is ever truly lost inside a black hole. Everything that falls in, matter, light, even information, is encoded on the surface, like a cosmic 2D skin, a frozen blueprint of everything the black hole has consumed. That means part of you could live on. Your atoms, your memories, everything that made you, you. Now think bigger. Black holes aren't rare. The Milky Way alone may contain over 100 million of them. Some are ancient, some are newborn, some are racing silently through space. Invisible, undetectable, until it's too late. What if one entered our solar system? We wouldn't notice at first, but then, strange things. Planets wobble, orbits shift, tides surge unnaturally. Light bends across the sky. Satellites lose signal. Gravity feels wrong. By the time we realised, it'd be far too late. And yet black holes aren't just destroyers. Some theories suggest they may be creators. That entire universes could exist inside black holes. That maybe our own universe began this way, born from the collapse of something else. If you fell into a black hole, you might witness the end of time, or the beginning of something new. A place where physics is rewritten, where consciousness might survive, or travel, or transform. We don't know. No one's ever fallen in and returned. But maybe, just maybe, falling into a black hole isn't the end. It could be a doorway, a reset, a cosmic second chance. So the real question isn't what happens if you fall into a black hole, it's what happens after